for your help with this.
All right, we're back here. Some back and bi, some bi-focus day. Really excited for this workout. First, I'm having intro workout carbs, not intro, pre-workout carbs greater than 50 grams, about 100 a day. Calories yesterday still were on the elevated. Probably today gonna start dropping a little bit back. I might practice peak week, like a full-on peak week. This next week, and practice for the show being on Saturday. So yeah, I just need to get my inflammation down. I'm crazy sore. I do have legs tomorrow, and then I'm gonna rest, but my legs are dead right now. But we're still gonna hit legs tomorrow, and then we're gonna chill out and take a rest day. Not gonna change the diet up. We're just gonna eat the same. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's the depletion. Those workouts are gonna suck, absolutely suck. But then we're gonna eat Thursday, Friday, each day probably smash about 300 carbs, 400 carbs. See how that affects me, and then Saturday is gonna be like show day. I'm gonna do a little bit of like the water manipulation, sodium manipulation, see if it's something viable I should be doing. But I just want to see how full I get, and hopefully it's gonna replenish some glycogen in my muscles, fill me out, and I will really see how lean I am. And then at that point, I'll have 6 weeks to absolutely just dial everything in and bring my best package I can for this show, and then see what we need to improve for the next show, and hopefully it's get 1% leaner, and that's it. So let's get in this back workout. Well, bicep too. You never know how many reps I really do on those. Oh my god, I am sore as fuck. Yesterday I really somehow smashed upper chest. It was those flies. But I need to figure out how to mainly hit shoulders and still hit a little bit of chest. Just chest does so much even on those incline movements with shoulders. And spamming flies, but I guess I'll spam more. Keep your joints healthy. That's one nighter. Here's big fire. First class one nighter. Use arm blaster today. Warm up on. Probably come back to do this later too. Yeah, I'm already feeling a lot warmer. I think the carbs are gonna hit better. Pre-workout sack a lot better. Dialing everything in. Tomorrow is exactly 7 weeks out. Nice. Love these warm-ups. All right, one more of these. Throw some weight around. Probably cable pullovers and then superset that with a set of biceps and shrugs. And then finish off with some bicep forearm circuit like I normally do. My workouts recently have been super locked in, not much talking, so I'm loving the locked in workouts, keeping my progress going. But man, we're looking good recently. All right. Okay, I actually thought about it. I'm not going to go into lat pull downs, single arms. I'm going to do the lat pullovers and shrugs. Maybe superset with some buys too. We'll go into lat pull downs and then finish off with biceps and forearm circuit because I want to keep my biceps warm, blood pumping. And it's going to do it the most. So yeah, hoping that I'm at a point in prep and I'm so far ahead in prep that I can grow into this show because I've been super flat for weeks on end, haven't seen myself full. So I'm going to be practicing this peak week. But if I'm in a good spot, have a calorie deficit about 600 for the rest, and keep carbs moderately high, keep my fullness, and then start cutting them back, put a week and a half out, and then that peak week, really cut them back. It's stupid carb sensitive. And then the loading phase is going to be pretty sweet. It's going to look freaky. This is man, it's been a minute since I hit biceps at first. I actually love it right now. I'm gonna start getting into maybe a little bit more short form. Figuring out some advice I've learned. Probably while I'm editing, just something sparks, film it right then and there, get the information out. I think it's a smart move. Really change it up, change the quality up. Obviously, get these going. I need to get a new mic, but right now, I think I'm fucking with it. Just probably until almost showtime, and then that's when I'm gonna get traction to how lean I hit. I already am lean pissed, not full, but this takes off in like beginning of September is when I go back to school. But it takes off then. The show September 12th to 13th, Bravo State. I'm gonna try and get a nice camera too. and I'm gonna teach you guys how to grow. How to grow. Hopefully, I'm gonna get up to 200 pounds, like 10% body fat. Probably not end of this year, but like beginning to middle of next year. I can put some mass on and stay lean. Because I know how to do it. I know how to do my nutrition. I'm not gonna mess up like I did last year and just go overboard on going out and everything. Because that's where I messed up. The the liquor, those calories hit different. So we're gonna keep it to whole foods, slight caloric surplus, literally like 300 to 500, and then I'm gonna get, and that's after like a month of that like rebound phase, and then I can push a little bit more and have like one day where I just let loose a little bit, but still in moderation, and I earn it. I'm gonna have to earn it with cardio and everything, steps. But I got a good plan. Got a good plan. If I want to go pro, this is what it's gonna take. Complete dedication. And right now, it's got that attention. It's got that attention from me. Oh, I'm on fire. I don't care what anyone says. Carnival by Kanye. It's hard. Good workout with music. That's not a good workout song, though. It's Nirvana. Alright, let's throw some weight. Alright, let's see the next one. Normally, I'm a long D handle type of person, but these are awesome. Absolutely awesome for lap pullovers. I'm not gonna use a lap pullover machine because I really want to get a good stretch. You can get a good stretch on there, but I feel like it's more for throwing some weight around, and it's good for growth. But pump focused recently, so just chest up. I'll come this way so you guys can see it. Chest up. Hold on to your hips. You're using your lats, and I think it's called like the erectors femoris. No, I forgot what it's called. Erectors femoris. That's in your leg. I don't know. Honestly, that's the way you grow muscle. Start something weight. You're not gonna grow muscle just by going 80%. On these, even if you can't get a full rep, still try and hit them. Go to failure. You're still gonna get that stretch on these because your lats are gonna be engaged because of that stretch position. We're growing. We are growing. not if I do too many of these. Most important thing about training, to put on any type of mass, any muscle, it's just to train hard. Don't slack, everything with intensity. And as long as you're in the gym with some focus and you got that intensity there, you're gonna grow. Honestly, no matter the diet, but your diet's gotta be in check too to really lock it in. Last year, nutrition was somewhat there, but I got them in the same weight as I am now, and I just did not look good. But then, my nutrition has been completely locked in since January. Haven't missed a single day. Tracked everything, and honestly, it's gonna be that for years to come. And we're gonna get big. We got huge on the off season. Technically, but I've never had an in season till now. But we're even getting bigger on prep, which is really nice. All right, one more set of these, and then I gotta take a break for. We're back. Hit last set of this. Those pull downs and little bicep burnout. Forearm circuit. But yeah, pretty good back. Well, bicep focused back and by workout. So I'm really enjoying training lately. So since I had some pre-workout carbs today, I'm gonna take my carbs out. From later, I'll still have my rice. I'm pretty sure that's it because I am out of my Greek yogurt. So we're just gonna be doing a lot of chicken today, I think, with some greens, a little bit of rice. So yeah, let's get into these, get it set up. I was gonna do single arm pull downs. We're gonna do mag grip pull downs because I haven't done this really single arm back thing today, and I want it to be uneven. But reverse grip mag grip for now, it's gonna be nice. Go a little bit lighter. Get a good stretch in. Keep the pump flowing. Yeah, reverse. Okay. Plates are sticking on here. I don't care. Okay, so none of that recorded. It was sick, but it's all right. We're still having a good workout. Blooded in here. I'm not gonna show vascular too well, but I'm not really vascular right now either. It's still cold. It's so hard to catch pumps. Last one of those, and then we'll just sling some curls around, hit some cardio, and then after hit sauna, we'll hit probably a classic routine then. And then we got check-ins around 1 to 2. Once I start getting most of this edited, got my meal on me, hit some hour of walking, see how food impacts me today. So this is the last carb day for a minute. Peak week practice is coming soon. That's it. Do some abs, forearms, and pull-ups. I wanna go back home.